So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Palacios.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Xhaka. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And here's Schick. Schick. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Schick really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bayer Leverkusen with the corner, they're first. Saliba attempts a clearance. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And he was quick to react. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mukiele. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gabriel Jesus. That is good alertness. It's a pretty loose pass. He has found a way through. Oh, important interception. Bayer Leverkusen applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Trossard! Glorious! About as smooth as it gets. Arsenal take the lead. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better.
Great chance! And one more try! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front! Gabriel Jesus duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Arsenal take the lead. Merino. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Palacios. Lovely ball and a real... He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they've never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, the ball's gone astray. Ranieri, now it's Havertz. Well read, and the danger is averted. Gabriel Jesus finds himself offside. And we hit half-time. Arsenal playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
To the staff room immediately.
What's a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Bayer Leverkusen get the ball rolling in the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Big chance! One-on-one! In for the pieces! Havertz gets flagged offside. And that's been won straight back. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. And here's Trossard. He's shifting through the... Trossard! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Trossard looks to get on the end of this. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mukiele. It's Palacios. He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Havertz. Mukiele getting this one clear.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Palacios. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Can he put it away? And that has been clubbed away.
60,332.
Palacios looking understandably energised after his goal. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Havertz. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Gets good distance on it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, that's well seen too. Can he finish? Mikel Merino is there to clear. Palacios. Oh, that's nice. Schick! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And now he has two. Bayer Leverkusen go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, played right into his path.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Mukiele. Palacios is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Gabriel Jesus. Tar makes the interception. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Mukiele kept his eye on it, and he's there. Palacios. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Arsenal are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Havertz. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Belocian gets across to intercept that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Aim forwards. No, that was never going to make it. Trossard Chance here to counter. Now it's Trossard. Belosian.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, that is not the
There
best
will be
ball.
1 minute
He
added
offers
time.
an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that will be it. Arsenal illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And already we're underway here. Schick. Oh, strongly challenged there. He won't be happy with that one. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Havertz. Ranieri. Tar calmly anticipates. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Great hit! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we had. Chance! That has been knocked clear, and he's had it nicked away. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. First quarter of an hour gone. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Havertz. Now it's Trossard. And here's Havertz. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Good spot, he's seen the run. Merino. Andrich promptly onto that, and that is that. That's been cut out, well played. Great defending, strong and determined. Now he's off and running. He's had it taken off him. Passing nice and neat. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Havertz. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Merino. Gabriel Jesus. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Distributed tidily. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's gone looking for safety. And he cuts out the supply. 30 minutes gone. Ranieri. Merino. And here's the chance to counter. Gabriel Jesus. That's a sharp pass.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Schick. Saliba gets rid without sophistication. Havertz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Jesus. Havertz! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Arsenal glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Waneri. Nicely intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that looks a decent ball. Some resolute defending there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's certainly on. Can he finish? They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on.
Havertz! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Bayer Leverkusen appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that...
Big chance! Must be! Oh, shooting chance! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Arsenal go two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Zinchenko gets a foot in here. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Andrić just eases him off the ball. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Gabriel Jesus. Merino. Now it's Havertz. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's on his way. Schick. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, easy pickings there. Great position here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Merino. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Havertz. Andrić. Granit Xhaka. Rice. Brilliantly cut out. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Into the last 5 minutes. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Havertz. And here's Trossard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's tried one! And he's had a shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be. And where it's...
Tries a shot! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Arsenal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
Please drink responsibly.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Wirtz, and he welcomes it in. Schick. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Florian Wirtz, is the latest in a line of many impressive German playmakers. He's already broken the record for the youngest goal scorer in the German top flight, and that's hugely impressive. And just watch out for him in terms of his movement. He gets into that right half space, and he loves to occupy that zone and then just look to play from there. And he could well be a standout star.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Merino. Trossard might just make this. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Schick. Oh, what and another try! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Bayer Leverkusen have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
That's really well manoeuvred. He has found a way through.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Trossard powering forward here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Radetzky getting this one clear. Now it's Havertz. Granit Xhaka.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Rice. Hermoso cuts it out. Granit Xhaka. Incapuyi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, played right into his path. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And this, an opportunity to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. Trossard! That was travelling. Saliba gathers from the goal kick. Capier.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Incapuyi. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's another good win of the ball.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Back into the middle. Rice. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Havertz!
That's just playing it safe and simple. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Wits! Schick! And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Xhaka. Waneri. And he was quick to react. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Wirtz! Gabriel Jesus. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Schick gets flagged offside. Tar. Wirtz. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Havertz. Gabriel Jesus. Big chance! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Some really good ball movement. Trossard. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And again they hit the front. That was a given. It always was.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's
Trossard! Danger averted for now.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he skips past his man. Now it's Trossard. Andrić. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Schick. Gabriel Jesus looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of...
Has a goal! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, Since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So all square and not for the first. It's sick! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! Into the lead once more. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tomiyasu wins the duel this time. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Xhaka. He's found a way through. Oh, no joy this time.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Trossard takes... Trossard! So close to drawing level.
Trossard couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. Plays a sharp little ball here. Can he latch on to this? No, that's been intercepted.
Bayer Leverkusen probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Well timed, excellent interception. Merino. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's really well cleared.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
The final seconds now. And the pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. Wirtz!
This is what good chemistry is all about. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's lofted through here. And that is that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.